Tony's mod time, it's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod time!
Start off with Lumberjack. Update. Fixed an error where ghost trees were created after removing the whole tree. That's good. You don't want ghost trees. Glad that's fixed. Large metal pavilion. 95 grand. Added color selection. It's a big pavilion. Different colors you can choose from now. Cowshed 3+3. Fixed slurry trigger animation, fixed MP, fixed feeding trigger, and fixed price. All kinds of fixes. Cowshed 3+3. It's 200 cows. Pretty good size. The Gutler Matador 30 added reseating device, rear mounting possible, and model adjustments. That's kind of neat. New mods for today. Plantly production. Mod provides additional plant-based productions. So it's got one for plant-based milk and one for tofu. Realistic profits and production inputs. And additional selling points are the supermarket and farmer's market for the plant-based products. You got a tofu factory for 80 grand. A vegan milk factory for 100 grand. The V farmer's market is 55 and V supermarket is 80,000. So you got some vegan options, different productions. I think it's pretty cool. Anything you can do to do different things with your crops, and it's pointed out to me a factory to do something with soybeans, as base game has nothing to do with soybeans. You see here a bunch of different products. You got oat milk, soya cuisine. I don't know what that is. And again, something style, different recipes, different things you can do to it. Again, you got tofu rosso, which I think is red tofu, and smoked tofu. You can see it's got pretty large capacity. Looks like 2 million for the oats. So you can put a lot in there. Again, it's new things to do with different products. I'm always a fan of that. Plantly production. Now, all of these are going to be for all platforms, unless I specifically say so, as this is all platforms as well. Next, we have underground storage. A small footprint looking silo. It's got the grate, but the silo's not that big. Two different silos. One's 50 grand for the underground. Holds 1 million liters. Holds bulk and bales. So pretty much everything. The second one has the same. It's 100 grand, but it holds liquids as well. 500. It says 500 million liters. Now, I don't know if that's actually true. They missed it. It should be 5 million. That is a lot. 500 million liters. Bulk again. And liquids. So everything. Again, it's not going to block up your whole farm. Fairly cheap silos. Holds everything, including liquids. Pretty neat. Next, we have a building garage. Now, this says it's a 1.2 million. I think that's a typo. Got to tighten up these descriptions. 1.2 million, it says. I'm guessing 120,000. It's a garage. It's got solar panels on it. Doesn't say you get any profit from them, but it's a little L-shaped garage. Next, we got two mods for the seed potato mod that came out a while back. This one's got a lot to it. If you got the seed potato, look this one up. Like I said, it's got a lot to it. This one's got another sorting shed for 455 grand. 55 grand. Sorter bagger machine storage area. It's got the expansion shed. 4 refrigerated cells where you can store more stuff for the winter. A sprayer store, which has the fuel tanks inside, water tanks, and shelves to store chemicals. So 30,000 liters in total to put whatever you want in there, whether it be water or fuel. That's 20 grand 500. It's got a workshop. It's got different sorters you can put in there. All additions to the seed potato mod. You can rearrange these things now. You can move those sorters where you want them to be. You can put them inside buildings. The sorters come separate. A very nice addition to a cool mod. And this one is the vehicles that come with it as well. You can see that bottom left picture. You have the Grimmy's GL420. Now accepts the seed potatoes that come from the seed potato mod, which is pretty cool. It also supports liquid fert, which is awesome. That's 46 grand. The GL8600 accepts the seed potatoes. It's 129 grand. And it holds 8,000. So you got a small one, a bigger one. It also comes with the TMC Cancella, which is now a home topper on the far right picture there. So you can get rid of the tops. 6 meters, 25 grand. And then there's a front liquid fert tank for the seeders. So now you can plant potatoes and fert at the same time. Again, pretty cool. I like the additions to the seed potato mod. It was a cool mod to begin with. Now it's customizable. Now you can use the seed potatoes to plant with. You want to do a whole potato playthrough, and I know people who are. These are for you. Next, we have the Agromaz. We got the 3 meter section of the mods today. Your 3 meter seeder and cultivator. Yes, it's got the cultivator in front. 32 grand, 180 horsepower, goes 18 kph. It's 3 meters. What else is there to say? The Horsch Maestro 12 SW. This one is for PC only. This one is not 3 meters. It is 9 meters. It is 93 grand. 2,000 liters of seed, 7,000 liters of fert. It's a Horsch. Horsch is always good. 9 meters. The Magsy bale fork. Because we don't need more bale forks. 8,000, 9,000. They're made in France for the telehandlers. These are the big ones. Get to 4 bales in there. And we have the Brent Avalanche Auger Wagon, 118 grand, holds 53,000 liters, so decent size. Price 300 horsepower, all kinds of configurations, wheels, cover, base, and rim colors. It's another Auger Wagon. It's a Brent. We're familiar with these. Here's another version of it. Next, this one PC only as well. Witter GFZE 300. It is a cultivator. It is 3 meters. It is 6,900 bucks. It is 60 horsepower required. It looks kind of nice. It is a 3 meter cultivator. It's PC only, so sorry console. You have to stick with the 3 meter cultivators you already have. The Hauer pack. This one is PC as well. Bunch of different Hauers. You got adapters. You got buckets. All different kinds of stuff. More front loaders. PC only. Next, we got the Lizard HPN Series Brazil. You got 3 different trucks. You got the 4x2, the 6x2, HPN. Goes up to 210 horsepower. Base price is 70 grand. You got different configurations for each of those trucks. And then you got the Bodyworks. Bunch of different tippers. 5 different body types. Again, these are the Brazilian style trucks. They are great looking trucks. Do a lot with them. You got the flatbeds there. The different bodies. We got another Ponzi Bison. The active frame. It's an innovative forwarder. It's got a CVT transmission. Awesome. I don't know. You got motor versions, window tints, hood protection, protection down, exhaust protection, windshield protection, timber blades, tire selection, brands and chains. Different colors, claw colors, bands and chains, all different colors. 225 grand. That's 285 horsepower. It's a forwarder. You know, you're going to pick it up. You're going to put it in the back there. Not much new here, but it is cool looking. Next, we got the DT75 Kazakhstan. This is PC only. This one we're going to look in game because this is just a weird looking tractor. I love weird, so we're going to look at it. Just go real quick. 7550, 90 horsepower. All different kinds of configurations. We'll get to that. The METAQ. I don't know. I said that wrong. This one's PC only as well. I played with this today. We're going to show this off in game as well. It is a pickup wagon. Forage wagon. Different options. We'll get to those. It starts at 45 grand for the pickup. You got the trailer is 55 grand. Holds 52,000 liters. And the attacher, we'll show it off. Again, PC only. And then from Sid Modding, we have the John Deere 9600, 9610, North America, 87 grand. Goes up to 275 horsepower, holds 10,818 liters. A great John Deere harvester, mid-size, pretty cheap. I like this one. And then lastly, we got a map, small cow farm. Not cow farm, not big cow farm, small cow farm. 1,200 cows possible, and that has been confirmed. Also found a natural, I'm not quite sure what you mean with that, maybe, replaced water tank. I'm guessing that's a Giant's note that found its way, not deleted. Again, the descriptions are important. We need to tighten those up. Basic plants and animals, forest is not on the map, can be created. 1,200 cows and the feeding capacity and straw in the water are set accordingly. Yeah, and you can place fences from the basic game here too. Awesome, enjoy the map. Here's your PDA. That whole big top section is your big giant cow area, 1,200 cows. There's horses and chickens as well. Fairly small fields, fairly small map. But if you just want to focus on your cows, do some small farming, this is a great map. This is how you do a PDA, by the way. Include this. Great looking picture. Shows it all. You know, this is not going to be giant size. Not a ton of people are going to play this. But for what it is, it's great. Just small farm. Bunch of cows, and that's it. It doesn't have to be more than that. That is enough. As long as it's done well and it's simple, I like it. Download it, give it a try yourself. But next we're going to jump into in-game and show off those two mods, so we will be right back. Alright, now we're going to look at the Kazakhstan. It is under small tractors, and we scroll past all the Antonio Carrera stuff. We get down there. As you can see, it is 90 horsepower. Starts at 75.50, but there is a lot of different things. Counterweight, standard, 200 kilos, standard. Covers. Want to see the engine? Of course we want to see the engine. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Configuration light, standard. We got the roof. All kinds of... There's the front end. Goes up to the roof. Standard and roof. Of course, more lights the better. Extinguisher indoor. Puts the fire extinguisher on there. Indoor, outdoor. Main color. 5 different choices here. Let's go with a red. Dashboard panel color. Alright, let's go with a yellow so we can see. That's your inside color there. Cab roof color. Make that match. The bonnet front color. Let's make that really stand out. There's your bonnet. And of course our rim color. We'll make that green. There you go. All your gears and wheels. And your license plate. No engine choices. This looks to me, I just like this. Again, I like the weird stuff. This looks to me like somebody took a old truck, slammed it on top of a bunch of tracks. Big rail. I have no idea what sort of chimera amalgamation this thing is, but I'm into it. 90 horsepower, a little slow, 7 miles an hour, but it's pretty cool. Again, color it up, make it what you want. Bunch of different lights. It is pretty neat. Next, we're going to get to the pickup wagon. Now, let's go. Yep, let's go this way. So we'll do it this way, and this will show you the easiest way. This comes with the 1360 multi. That is your pickup. All right, there's no options on that. It is a pickup. It is a fairly modern-looking pickup. Not like some of the older, the John Deere's, the New Hollands have some pickups. But there it is there. 45 grand, no options. Your trailers, you have different options. You have the with roof and without. Now, with the roof is for, picking up grass. Without the roof, if you're going to use it with a different forage harvester, you can use it for that. I used it today with the roof in the pickup. It works great. Wheel brands, BKT, Michelin, Vredestein, Trelleborg. Wheel setups, you got wide standards. I mean, you can play with the tires if you want. Tires are usually not my thing. If you come here looking for different tire options, I am the wrong guy for you. But you got warning triangles. No warning triangle. Side markers. You want marker lights. There you go. Upper position lights. I don't see anything different on here. Oh well. Middle position light. There we go. Oh, there we go. Very thin up there at the top. Your middle position lights. Your upper position lights. Lower position. All kinds of lights. Let's just say yes to everything. Work lights, yes. And license plates. So you got a couple different varieties of the trailer there. And then this comes together. Again, this is all put together, right? You don't want to mess around. You just want to buy it all at once. This is your thing. You go to the top. Again, without roof, with roof. But if you got that pickup there with it, you're going to want the without the roof so it needs to blow into the hole there. Again, your wheel brands, your warning triangles, all that good stuff. This is just the same thing. It's all put together. You see it's the same price. 45 and 55 is the same as the 100. And then you got the attacher. The attacher, we didn't figure out what goes with the attacher. The only thing is if you're going to use this as a trailer for a tractor. If you're not going to put the pickup on there, you don't need this attacher. If you put the pickup on there, you don't need this. But it's there, so if you want to use this trailer separately, you got this trailer and you can pull it with a tractor. But you get this together. It works great. The pickup is wide. It doesn't say how wide that actually is. We're guessing 6 meters, but it holds 52,000 liters. Much like other forage harvesters, if you are full in your trailer and you drive over your grass, it will delete the grass, destroy it. It does not have a capacity as far as I could tell in the pickup. So there's no warning lights, there's no sound when you're getting close to full. So just be aware if you drive over your grass, your hay, your straw, and it picks it up, it will delete it. And again, this says it takes grass, straw, silage, hay, chaff, sugar cane, which, you know, when it's open, you can use that. So it takes a bunch of stuff. Wood chips. I think that's wood chip. Wow. Takes everything that you would think a forage wagon picks up. 100 grand for the whole process. 55 for the trailer. 1250 for the attacher. I used it today. It worked great. The only thing I would add is maybe a little warning bell when it's full. Maybe I just need to get better at what I do, but that would be the only thing I'd change. But it worked great. A nice wide pickup. Very excellent mod. This is my favorite of today. But that's all the mods we have for Monday. If you guys like this video, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave comments down below of what you liked, what you didn't like. And until next time.
Tony's mod time. It's mod time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony. And these are the mods. Mod time.